Thank you for joining me. I'm Captain Japan, and this is the beautiful landscape of Virginia here in Fallout 76. Alright, so I am continuing the storyline that they added to whatever the fuck this place is called. And we're going over to the weather station, which I have only been to whenever the nukes go off and we fight the big giant robots in that building. So it'll be interesting to actually check out this place for once, as I have never really explored it. Let's see, how far away am I? I'll just jump over there. Although I have no idea if it'll put me inside the building or not. I think it'll be alright. Damn. That's a big old arena up there we fight 3 giant robots in. It's a pretty cool event. It's not bad. I like it. I especially like the designs of the, of it. What's the hell? What the... Hold on. What is this? What is all this all of a sudden? 2096. So jack up the prices. Flatwoods Tavern. So this is 20 years after the bombs. I don't know, I'm just curious about this. Like, I appreciate the fact that they still throw lore in here. Huh. Where the hell's the Flatwoods Tavern? Oh, shit. Beautiful. Alright, what we got in here? Anything cool? No. I'm guessing that's probably the way in, so we'll check that out in just a second. Gonna see what's got around here. Is that a lake? Oh no, it's just textures not quite rendering properly. This is quite a... Wait, why is it saying Appalachia? Why is it saying Appalachia? What is going on? Okay. What? Oh, okay. It's an elevator. That's funny though. It puts me, I guess, inside this building and then just throws me out. Okay. Hey, that's cool. Why not? Why not? I don't... Sure, why not? If you fall down, it would be a dick to get back up. Ooh, a vertibird. Nothing in there.
We can still be friends when this is all over.
I sure hope so too. But I don't think so. Can't go in there. Nothing in there. What's in here? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Notes? Something that tells me about what happened at this weather station? Clues to the mystery? I don't think so. Doesn't look like... Ooh, mentats and blood packs. I'll take those. Alright, I guess, Oh, there's a... I guess it looks like an air control tower. Don't know why that would be over here. Possibly more of a lookout tower. I'm just giving the best, you know, just dialogue I could possibly give right now, aren't I? Just the best. I'm sure you can't get this kind of, engagement from anyone else. Alright, there's nothing out here, so let's go inside. Ow. Just in case something comes out of there, like a death claw or something. Alright, looks safe. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, speak to Audrey. Anything in here? Well, there's gotta be some, I mean, other than just some scrap. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing in here. This was useless. I like how the door had a lock, but the freaking blast doors did not. Nope, can't go in there either. Interesting. I wonder if this is robot testing waiting area. Oh, I know what that leads to. There's like an area you hang out in before the event with the giant robots start. Is this a vault? This sure looks like a vault. Is this supposed to be more of Vault 63? Oh, okay, well there's Vault Tech. So, I guess the weather station was also built by Vault Tech. They sure let Vault Tech build a lot of shit in this world, don't they? Giving all their government contracts to one company. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Alright, I don't think there's anything... Yeah, I get it. I go that way. But we gotta explore. We gotta see if there's anything interesting around here. The fuck? It's definitely a robot. But, yeah, don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that one. I can't go that way, so I guess, alright. A lot of exploring for nothing so far. You know what? Let's just go find Audrey. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. No. Oh, a note. Here we go. Hunger strike. I wish this place had more snack machines. I just want that sweet, gooey, sugary crap fresh from the oven. Okay, then. Oh, interesting. But ultimately nothing in here either. My light on? Yeah, my light is on. Oh, I see some quantum. Can always grab a few bottles of that. Huh. I would like to think... I wonder if we go in that room, but I know they don't have the ability to program me climbing fence or ladders. What the... Is that a cat? That's a kitty cat! There's a kitty! Manny! Manny, what are you doing down here, buddy? Crazy kitty. You shouldn't be in here. It's not safe. You should be outside. Being a kitty. Alright, oops, something's lit up over here. Nothing. Alright, wow, this is exciting, huh? You know, just, yeah. Let's turn on the radio. Woohoo! Alright, nothing in here either. Where is... Wait a minute. Nothing, damn. Whole lot of nothing so far. Oh, it's her cat. Hello, Audrey.
Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters.
I got plenty of that.
Skin condition. I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job.
She making fun of the fact that I'm,
Believe it
like,
or
normal?
not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
Well, I mean, I gotta get the story to continue, so I don't think I really have much of a choice here. Oh, okay. Hey, look at all these dialogue options that all lead to the exact same thing. Okay, let's see. I'll go look for the part. Sounds like fancy gear for a park. So you're just gonna stay here and read while I risk my neck. With this part, we can put an end to the storm. Interesting. I wonder if the storm will actually disappear. That'll be interesting. So you're just gonna stay here and read while I risk my neck.
More than read, study. I'll need some time to understand how the entire machine operates if I'm gonna modify it to make the part work. Unless you think they're ordered out of a catalog weather monitoring system uses the same exact parts as our top secret state-of-the-art tech. Sorry. I understand you're putting yourself at risk here. Believe me, this is important.
Fine, I'll go look for your gear.
Maybe. There's a lot more to it than just that. You're years behind us on this, so let's just ease you into it for now. To
What?
set your mind at ease, we're working toward not just fixing the weather, but possibly even the lost themselves. You'll see. Just bear with us for a bit. We could really use your help on this.
Okay. I'll go look for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
The
Audrey.
visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Hey, you got it, Audrey. Let's get to it. Let's see. I forgot. I wanted to... Oh, very nice. Look at the flowers. They're in the pots. Okay. Nothing in here, but let's I don't know if that's working or not. Oh, wait. A note. Here we go. Ooh, it's her diary. Let's look at this. Let's switch it to this. My frustrations with... Okay, it's her father. And Oberlin, for that matter, are getting so bad that it's starting to affect my work. I understand that they're doing their best to run this vault, and that they have a lot resting on their shoulders, but so do I. So do all of us. Father is a businessman, not a scientist. So why does he keep meddling in things he doesn't understand? Like that damn weather machine. I know that Oberlin has his suspicions about Father, but I'm not sure if I completely trust his judgments either. Who's to say he'd run things any differently, or be less any controlling of me than Father is? I just don't know who to trust anymore. You can trust me, Audrey. I'll help you out. Alright, nothing else in here. No cool audio. But, see, okay, I just want to point this out. I kind of like that this room is clean. You know what I mean? Like, look, the books are nice. I mean, yeah, the tiles are all busted up, but I get that. I get that. But, like, look, there's no trash piles on the ground. Like, this feels like a kind of room you would come to if, you know, someone actually lived there and cleaned up after themselves. Dark as fuck, though. Like, turn on some goddamn lights, but they don't... Yeah, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. That always bugged me about parts in Fallout, is you'd come across people living, and they would literally be living amongst piles of trash. Or even dead bodies. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I get it's the post-apocalyptic world, but I'd imagine people would at least clean up after themselves a bit. You know? You know, am I right? Alright, let's go. We're going to the visitor center, which is a nice, easy, fast travel. No, we're not going to walk back. That's interesting, too. It actually said, like, visit the, visitor center in my, like, missions. I guess you could have come here beforehand and just been all like, hey, I already had the part. I mean, that's how Fallout tends to work, anyway. I wonder if this storm will actually disappear and the weather will return to normal. Huh. I will kind of miss this then. Sort of. It can be a little annoying, but who knows? Maybe they'll set it up so that it'll occasionally pop up or something. All right, I gotta be checking challenges. Oh yeah, I did those last night, so I'm good for now. Awesome. I don't need to worry about anything but the game. And possibly the new event going on. So we'll see if we can check that out. There's a new thing with flowers and overgrown. I've done it once or twice. It's pretty busted, but... God, that was creepy. What the fuck? The fuck is Kevin? Oh, alright. Kevin? Kevin, where you going, buddy? You okay? Is it because I walked in here with a giant steampunk-like weapon? Kevin? Kevin, buddy? You okay, buddy? Kevin? Kevin, you okay? It's okay. Kevin! Kevin! Damn it, Kevin! Come on!
Whoa! Oh! Who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
Oh my god, he's actually like... He might actually be a former ranger here. I'm not gonna be mean to him. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Kevin. I used to be a park ranger here before the bombs dropped. Well, I'm not sure I'm fit to be a ranger or whatever this park is transformed into these days, though. But, you know, the uniform is comfy enough, I guess. I live in a bunker just outside, actually. Wait a second. We got a little more pressing issues right now.
Wow, that's cool. I feel like there's such an opportunity here in this game that was missed, because people existing here now would have been alive before the bombs dropped. I mean, in all the other Fallout games, the only people who existed before the bombs dropped were either super mutants or you know, ghouls. Right? The super mutants are also immortal, right? I need to look into that. But I do know that the ghouls are. Well, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just looking for the weather monitor.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they did not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks about some Alex saying they're here for a sacrifice.
Are they Mothman people?
And I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
Don't worry, Kevin, you got me now. Okay, I could always just offer you as a distraction. No! Let's see. What kind of sacrifice are we talking about?
What kind of sacrifice you and me would make for? Human. They looked heavily armed. I didn't dare get any closer to find out more.
Okay. All right, easy. I'll go clear these weirdos out, and then you bring me to your bunker.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Wow, Kevin, that's pretty dark. I mean, we could just ask them to leave. But that's not how Fallout works. I'll kill them all. They'll be dead. I mean, of course, if this is maybe like an older Fallout, I could have... Well, then again, are we dealing with ghouls? Feral ghouls? Oh, there's a terminal. Do I want to look at that? No. Let's focus. I do like that there's Halloween decorations still up. I'm so happy that that is still a thing. Never change that. Never take that away because the bombs fell right before Halloween. I really hope the show does that too. Because, watching the show, there was nothing that referenced Halloween, but in this kind of world, they would absolutely be doing all sorts of like, oh, we're going to have fun, kids. It's the spooky time. Oh, boy. Putting up all their decorations and whatnot. All right. I'm guessing this is the... Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, I guess there's only one way in. So let's switch to the, this bad boy. Okay, that leads outside. All right, here we go. Shh. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be nice and quiet. Sneak up on them.
Hear my prayer.
They are Mothman cultists.
Beast and man.
So it's okay to kill them all. Perfectly fine to murder everyone.
I am drawn to the divine light.
Oh, there's a key pad. Interesting. Oh, this is a cool museum. Boop. And they're all dead. There we go. Oh, I love it. All right, what we got in here? Sermon notes. Let's see. View. Take these supplies to perform a ritual near the location of the latest Mothman sighting. We need the Holy Mothman's blessing to retrieve our next offering. This is the most importance. And while you're there, maybe grab some supplies. The gift shop should have some snacks. Don't screw this up, Alex. Oh, wait, no. Alex is the one saying it. Great Moth has guided us under many moons. Today we will ask for its blood and promise a great offering. In return, let us pray and show our devotion. So what? Was Alex going to kill himself? Probably. I'll just take all the shit you guys had on you. Shame you can't talk to him, Shame you can't just walk up, talk to him, convince him otherwise. But this Fallout isn't as RP... I don't want to say that, because it's got some aspects that are more RPG-like than Fallout 4 was. Neat. I have that. Why haven't they included these single display stands yet? They've done so many other display stands, but that one. I love looking at shit. Anything else around here? It looks like this is it. All right, Kevin, they're all dead. We murdered them. Kevin? Where's Kevin? Did he? Oh, he came into that room with me. Kevin, my good chum. Oh, there you go. He's got the code.
I, stopped hearing screams. So I came through, to check on you. Yeah? I wasn't sneaking off.
Oh, of course you weren't, buddy. All right. Let's see. Couldn't the other Rangers? Yeah, that's a good question. Is anyone else still alive?
If I knew where they were. I'm the last one around here as far as I know. But, to be honest, I prefer my own company anyways.
Well, I think most of them are dead anyway. I don't think I've come across any. Wait, no, I think I had... No, they were dead. Yeah, those were dead bodies. All right, well, they're all dead now. Okay, no. Oh, God, I thought the game broke up. Shit, Big Bloom is going on. Okay, tell you what, Kevin, you hang out here. You do your thing with the keyboard. Because I know how this game works and you ain't going anywhere. While you're doing that, let's go do the Big Bloom. Pick flowers for the elderly in a blossoming minefield. Lovely. Let's go have fun over there. It's a nice little event. I'm glad they're still adding stuff to this game constantly. Free stuff, which is impressive. Yeah, seasons they gimped it. They definitely They definitely gimped it, but, you know, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. As a matter of fact, I don't even have Fallout First right now. I'm at rank, I think, 80-something. Pretty close to finishing up. And then, of course, you know, once I get to rank 100 and the whole, like, season's about to end, I'll just renew my Fallout First, get all the rewards I missed, and then we're good to go. Okay, so... Now, this thing has glitched like hell. This is a broken event. Yeah, we've only got 11 minutes to do everything. Shit. Thankfully, the flowers are actually here. Because before, whenever I would do this event, sometimes the flowers just would not show up. It would take them maybe 2-3 minutes before they finally appeared. Ow. You got that one? Yeah, you got that one. Oh, wait, no. It appeared for me, too. So, yeah, we're just, there's an old crazy lady in this area. She loves flowers. I do like that there's actually flowers here, so that's pretty cool. Is there something? There is nothing there. And we're doing this while dealing with the overgrown as well as, like, those big bees. But they've all got flowers on them, which is pretty cool. Gonna die? He'll die. We'll die soon. There we go. Also, there's tons of mines everywhere, so that makes this fun. Trying to pick up shit while everything's exploding. Come on, die. I'm just gonna take this and be on my way! So, ooh, wait, was that a legendary? No, they're just poisoned. Alright. Flowers in. Oh no, the old lady's under attack! But she won't die. There we go. This is definitely one of the more goofier areas. It's okay. I get what they're doing. It's still fun. Ow! Fucker. Just the Wasteland Chef. Cooking up some trouble. You're still getting hit by mine somehow. Alright. Whoa, he's shooting at me. Gotta hurry. We've only got 9 minutes left. Oh, God. Need more. Where's more flowers? This event sucks. It's just too short. Especially when... Oh, well, you'll see. You'll see. Fuck these mines. Okay. Bitch. Alright, did I get enough? No! I'm still short. Oh, I hope you guys got the rest of them. Yes, okay. Now comes the hard one. It says set overgrown on fire. Never fucking works. We all will pull out our fire weapons, do everything we can, never goddamn works. Okay, for some reason it's kind of working, and I don't know why. Really wanted to demonstrate how broken the game is. Not helping me this time, thank you. But I do notice that the effect is more prominent when I use these Molotovs that she gives you. So, okay. I guess this is actually going pretty well this time. But I promise, this thing fucks up a lot. I know! We're doing such a... Oh my god! Just gonna get some more fuel. Anyone over here? Alright, we still need more. Okay, we need 6 more. Where are they? We're making good time. I have a feeling like this will go down well. There's a large group here. good people. We got some major gamers here like Shook, Major Snuggle. Who we got over here? We got Beast Wagon, Wild Rebel. Oh, just the best. Here we go. Good old Twix. There we go. We did it. Awesome.
That'll show those giant weeds not to mess with Susan.
Jive Weeds. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she said Jive Weeds.
Oh, he's back. My arch nemesis, Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers.
All right, and then we got to deal with a giant bee, which I'm glad they made, but he dies pretty easily. Like he dies real fast. I feel like they should have increased his difficulty a little bit more. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Gone. I don't know. They could have what's the word I'm looking for? Stacked, or you know, where the enemies are adjusted in difficulty and health depending on how many people are in the area. Scale, that's the word I'm looking for. Should have scaled it, you know? Like, if there was, like, 2 people here, yeah, make them pretty easy. But with all the people here, they should have made a Beelzebub here a little harder. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go check on Ranger Kevin, see if he's still alive.
It's a shame fresh flowers wilt so quickly. Not enough preservatives in them, if you ask me. I visited my grandson,
fuck?
Tyler. And you know what he gives me?
Wait, what? You have a grandkid, Tyler?
Why can't that kid build me something useful, like a bomb?
Where's your grandson? What? Alright, let's get out of here and go back to... Wait, we don't have to go that far. Oh, hey, that's funny.
You know, one of
The challenge is just generated.
sorta look like
So there we go. We'll keep an eye out for these. Might do these later.
just a bit less ugly.
Let's get back to Kevin. I don't want to get distracted. We got story stuff to do. Coming in, Kevin. All right, switch back to this because I don't want to set myself on fire. All right, Kevin, I'm back. Looks like you're still having trouble with that keyboard. Kevin? Kevin! Kevin! Yeah. All right, well, they were cultists. So, any idea why they were here?
Never seen them before. Whilst they were locked up in there, I could overhear some of their conversations and chanting, though. They kept bringing up a moth an awful lot. Well, the radiation must have been too much for them. They also kept on and on about some big ritual and how some Alex had sent them here to help. Either way, I'm glad they're gone. And I hope this Alex person won't send any more this way. Oh, well, maybe we should have kept one of them alive, you know, to pass on the message.
Good Lord.
Hindsight's 20/20.
Kevin's a little brutal, huh? Oh, well, he's got a good point. I wonder if I've met Alex. He's probably a character I've come across. I would assume. I can't remember. All right, well, anyway, they're dead.
A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
Any second now. You got this, Kevin. Any moment. Any second now. Oh, all right then. Oh, I just needed a key. Okay, awesome. Thought we were waiting for him to put it like a pass in or something. Uh-oh. You okay, Kevin? Kevin, do you live like this? Is this your bunker? Are we in the bunker already? I thought this was the basement. Kevin, slow the fuck down. I want to look around. Kevin, we're passing all sorts of cool shit. fuck? Kevin, watch out! Mole rat. Kevin? Alright, in we go. Ranger monitoring bunker. Lovely photo of 63 before the vault door exploded off of it. Kevin, slow the fuck down, man. We're passing all this cool shit. This better not be your bunker. Please don't tell me you live like this.
Well,
All right,
the
no.
machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out getting back here.
You okay, buddy? Looks like you're having trouble with that sofa. You okay? You got this? You got it? There you go. Yeah, like I said, okay, now this kind of, like this, however, like he's literally living amongst trash. Oh. Okay, I see. He's been keeping himself busy. Oh, he's an artist. Look at that. That's adorable. But still, like, why? Like, come on. He wouldn't be living with all this trash around. I mean, the beer bottles I can get, but I don't think he'd be living with, like, everything else the way it is. God, it's so dark in here. Where's the light? Oh, he's got himself a girlfriend. Good for him. Good for him. I guess he's just watching TV. Yeah, okay. Anything else of interest? Oh, I made a best friend, too! Seriously, dude, like, clean up after yourself. That's what I would do. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy. Like, if the world's gone to shit, I would want to clean up. At least where I live, so it doesn't feel as shitty. You know what I mean? Okay. Retrieve the weather machine replacement part. Well, what's over here, though? Oh, that just lets me back out. Oh, this is all he's got? This is it? I like that the basketball is stuck. Hold on. Kevin.
I'd
Kevin.
ask what you need, but I doubt I'd be of any help.
You doing okay, buddy? So you just live all alone in your bunker?
Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. And when the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
Well, yeah, I guess they would have made their way out. Well, so what happened to the others?
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but, oh, I sure wasn't going to risk my life for them.
Sad, but also understandable. So how often do you leave?
As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources. I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here.
I guess.
Sure.
I mean, there's a town not too far away from here. You seem a little jumpy.
I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, yeah, excuse me for being a little shaken up. Sure.
Well, Kevin, it was nice meeting you. Doesn't look like you got anything else to go on about. I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well, stay safe out there.
Thanks, Kevin. Good luck in here, buddy. All right. Got the part I need. Time to head out. Oh, wait! I forgot. I wonder if there's anything interesting in that basement. Should I go back? Curiosity's kind of getting to me. I feel like I should go back. Fuck. Alright. Fuck it. It's fine. Who cares? I know where this is. I've been here a ton of time. Well, I'll look at it. I'm sure that if there's anything interesting, it's fine. Who cares? Let's just get back to it. Swear to God, I'm going to go into that basement. I'm not going to find anything interesting. Maybe a note or two. There's nothing in the basement. I'm going on. Moving on. We're moving on. We are moving on. We're not going to think about that basement and all the mysterious treasures that might be inside of it. What hit me? Oh God, there's still Robo-Brains. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with them. I want to find out more about this damn weather device and if it's actually going to clear up the weather, because that would actually be kind of nice. I don't like that thing in the sky because it makes the graphics look weird. Jump! Jump! Why aren't you jumping? It's because there's a roof above my head. It's because there's a roof above my head. Oh, Audrey! Sitting here in the darkness with one single light coming from somewhere. What? I don't. Okay, we got. Fuck it. All right, Audrey.
Did you find the
I should have
power?
turned on my light. Yeah. So, you know what? Hey, how's the research going?
How is that any of your...
What the?
Be nice, Audrey.
Good Lord,
I'm not
Audrey.
sorry. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me, and there has been a lot going on. I think I figured out how I can make it work. Just needed to make a few modifications on our machine so I can connect it to the part. Nothing too complex. It's mainly just the type of unique connectors that our machine uses, so I just had to standardize them to hook a regular part up. All we need now is that part. Have you got it?
Well, good news, Audrey. I sure do.
What a relief. I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
No, I just had to kill a bunch of cultists. I'm not going to say that. Easy peasy. Just had to kill a couple
I knew
cultists.
you'd be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
Let's see. Mothman and Alex. Okay, so maybe... I guess I don't know Alex, so I guess he might be playing a role in the storyline. Mothman. Well, I also know the Mothman. I definitely know about the Mothman.
Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else.
No, I'm
Would you mind giving me
quite
details?
certain this is the Alex
Should be
you
pretty
knew.
simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean equipment. I'll be right there.
All right, install the weather machine repair part. Okay. Oh, we got, You know what? Hold on. Let me remove something here. Because I'm not doing leap of faith. That's the new thing where I believe I can be turned into a ghoul with one of the newest additions to this game. Though I don't want to. I don't really care about being a ghoul. All right, let's install this bad boy. All right. It's installed. Nothing's moving. Nothing has changed, but it is done. Whoa, goddamn! Oh, fuck. God, fucking hell, that scared me. Holy shit, Ticket to Revenge? What the fuck was that? What is Ticket to Revenge? Ooh, why? Ooh, it's Mothman themed. Interesting. Okay, lightweight, weapon speed, good, good. Damage per onslaught stack. I've never actually messed with the onslaught stack before. But I hear it's really powerful. It's a new addition that they've made to the game. Where the more you attack, you improve your onslaught. You can mess with the math and really give your weapon some extreme damage to them. Might have to fiddle with this. That's funny, though. It's got the Mothman all over it. Huh. Definitely have to check that thing out.
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's
Why'd you
left
have
now
me
is
do
a
it?
scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
How the fuck did the cultists get in there? We're in a vault. How the fuck did they get in there and down through the waterfall? Whatever. Oh geez, I can't imagine this Alex person has something to do with it.
Alex? In a cult? Oh, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
Uh-oh.
You definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but
Womp womp.
she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. Why do you need Cassidy for the security override? The letter I found with the blueprint was from Alex, wasn't it? Shit, I don't remember that.
Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
All right, why do you... No, I don't care about that. What do you mean by you took care of her?
We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business, and most importantly, Audrey, from her communist ideas.
Uh-oh, she was a commie!
Real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex.
I'll take care of a commie. You got it. Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Guess I'll help. No, I mean, I don't.
Getting this machine
Wunderbar!
in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important. Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder.
Ooh.
Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
Let's see. Become a cultist, find Cassidy, kill Alex, gotcha. Is this the same Alex you guys knew?
We can't say for certain. But the gun I hired never returned, so it's possible she survived. And let's say that joining a cult isn't outside the realm of possibilities when it came to her eccentricities. But even if it isn't the same Alex, whoever has kidnapped my wife deserves to die.
I prefer not to kill Al. Well, you know what? Nah, fuck it.
Disguise! Don't become one of them. But yes, that is the brief in a nutshell. Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
All right. How much? Yeah, I got enough. Yeah, I got enough. I'm good. Go to the old Cremora mines. All right. Where is that? Oh, okay. No, wait. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Never been over there, but I have been to... Well, I could just use this person's camp. Jay's So Easy, which I think I will. Yeah, we'll just use theirs. There's a good... That'll work. Whoop. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yes. And let's just take a look at the stuff they're selling. Just see if there's anything interesting. On here. Nothing in here. Ah, it's a Mothman! There it is.
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty?
I love how everything's glitching out.
Night without more combat rotations.
Oh, let's see. No. Nothing. No. Any notes I don't have? Nope. Mods? Nope. Okay. Let's see. We're going to head that way. We're outside of the area where the thing is. It's a bit of a hike. Oh, I'd really hoped that they would have added more urban environments when they did the expansion. I don't hate all the trees and plant life, but it just feels so unrealistic. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I don't want to have to deal with them. Probably should have brung with me a quieter weapon, but oh well. Find and equip a disguise. Is there one outside? No, I guess I gotta go inside. Wait, no, maybe I do it outside. Or do I gotta go inside? I don't want to screw this up. Let me see here. Data. Let's see. I've arrived outside. I could rush the gate and clear them all out, but Hugo wants me to blend in. Maybe I can find a disguise around the cultist standing guard at the entrance. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Perfect. They'll never tell. Not a clue. They'll be clueless. I look just like them. There's got to be a hood or something. It feels... You know what? Now, fuck it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We got a miner's hat. Look, and a better light now, too. There. Now I look like a cultist. Completely blending in. With my jetpack and steam-powered rifle. Alright, let's head on in. Let's just hope nobody goes outside and finds the dead bodies. Probably put that away.
All hail the hairy moth... Holy Mothman. Holy...
Yeah, okay.
Greetings, fellow cultist. How goes your cultist duties? Remind me what they were?
Are you also impersonating a cultist?
You have rejoined us in the flaps of his powdery embrace. That was weird. Let me try again.
Welcome
Wise
back.
and holy
Wait,
Mothman.
are you new?
Protect us in our times
Whatever.
of
Welcome back.
need.
You know...
A moth man. Why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him.
Okay. Well, sounds like these guys are all new. You know, it's kind of nice, though. I haven't really had a chance to talk to the cultists before. Usually we're just killing them. It's kind of cool. Appreciating that.
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you?
That's a good question. I think you don't believe in the Mothman either. Oh, should I say that? Yeah, fuck it.
How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. Thank the Mothman.
Okay. Why are you here if you're not a believer?
Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed
we're
us
learning
over
something.
big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same.
Heck yeah.
Shh! Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance.
So everybody here is not a real Mothman cultist.
Suit yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark tunnels anyway. We are his flock.
So our leader, Alex, huh?
Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's on to something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual.
You got it. Alright, I have to go pray.
Well, me too.
Yeah.
Good, prayings.
Yeah, gotta go pray,
Mothman, look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from great Mothman stuff. Look upon your lands with mercy.
Wait, why does it want me to go back over here?
Oh, hey, something Mothman, something.
So, is anyone here an actual Mothman cultist?
Enemies can't hide. His enemies won't escape. They'll face his judgment.
You're not really like them either, are you? Don't blow our cover.
Big Mothman.
I don't think anyone here is a Mothman cultist.
Keep me safe from the storm.
Ooh, we got some notes. Oh, it's just Mothman stuff. Blessed be the great
His
Mothman.
eyes burn
Let's
like the
see.
night.
Dark tunnels. Yes, I know
No
our home is far
enemy can
above
escape
from us,
his
but do not
light.
let that weaken your resolve. The Prophet Alex has shown us the flame. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. Let's get back
What
to this. This is
news
kind of funny.
from
Nobody
the
here is an
Sundays,
actual
new
cultist.
blood? That sound right? He is our shepherd in the light. The dark.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
He looks after us. Are you here for the ritual too? I don't know what's taking so long.
That's impressive.
It calls to us. He calls to us.
All these eggs, and not one omelet. Praise to him. You've returned. Or have you arrived? He doesn't know. Wait, he does. Oh, I've messed this up.
Yeah, nobody here is a cultist. New family, new army. Let's see here. It all started while chanting with some fellas in the crew I was running with. None of us were really feeling the raider lifestyle, so we broke out some drinks, got to talking about the past, about the park. Apparently they used to have homes down here a few years before the bombs fell. They told me about who stole it all from them, left them all for dead. None other than the man himself, Stoles. We started scheming right there. One guy said he used to be with this group of cultists, said they were damn near unstoppable if they had a goal. We just needed to figure out what kind of flame would draw in their mothy gaze, because they believe in a giant holy moth. I didn't mention that yet. Going to loot the local bookstore, see if I can read up a bit on this local legend. My new buddy thinks I've got a way with words, so I'm able to convince them that I'm some sort of heaven-sent prophet. I know the light at the end of my tunnel, turning that damn mansion into Hugo's funeral pyre and Audrey's bright beaming face as I rescue her. Now I just need them to follow me there. Praise the moth guy. Okay.
If it's a moth man, then why the hell are there eggs everywhere?
I like it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of freaking notes in here. Haven't spoken to another person in so long, I'm going crazy. Just going to write some thoughts, see how it feels. The bombs saved my life. If they hadn't dropped exactly then, well, I'm not sure I would have gotten away from that lunatic that Hugo sent. Funny thing that. I wonder if Audrey even got my letter. Am I ever going to see her again? Did she make it to the vault in time? For a while, finding her is the only thing that kept me going, but as time passes, my real purpose for survival has become clear by the day. Make Hugo suffer. I know he's somewhere safe and cozy in a vault, sitting pretty on a throne he made of the dead that stood in his way, but not me. You didn't get me, you bastard. And best of all, I'll break Audrey free away from that psychopath. Sounds like Audrey and her were good roommates. Definitely roommates. Obviously, some really good roommates. How often are those idiots going to mess things up? This is the third time this week I've changed the damn password. I've sent some of them up to the Shenandoah Visitor Center to get blessings from the Mothman, but I really wanted to send them out of my way so they don't ruin Cassidy's big send-off. Not only do I have to start writing these new passwords down so I don't forget, but I'm also running out of ideas. The new password is, to peek past Pepper, you must... Oh, fuck that. I don't think I'm going to have to work. You know what? Hold on. Take... I don't think I'm going to need it, but who knows? Maybe it'll do something interesting. Wow. Oh, yep. Okay. All right. I miss her so dearly. I've always hated people, but I loved her, and I loved being out here all by myself. Well, I never felt more lonely. I wonder if Audrey would still be attracted to me after my change. I'm looking pretty grim these days. Wouldn't blame her if she'd think of me as a monster. I wonder if she'd change like this too. I can't survive alone out here. I need to move on. Need a plan to ruin him and get her back. Oh yeah, definitely roommates. Absolutely, just really good roommates. The bestest kind of friends you could definitely ask for. 2 roommates just roommating it up.
At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be showered in his divided light.
Oh, that sounds like a real cultist. What's up, buddy?
You either have a password, or you better get a move on.
I sure do. Oh, cool. Okay, I was thinking they would at least give me, like, a bunch of different options that sounded like the password. Nope.
You may pass.
We are his block.
That's right. Get out of my way.
His equine. Wait, no.
great Mothman, look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from stuff.
Our enemies can't hide. His enemies won't escape. They'll face his judgment.
Okay, so I gotta find Cassidy as well as Alex. Oh, there she is.
Big Mothman, hear my story. Keep me safe from the storm. And
Oh, God. Well, I found her. I guess that's all I had to do was just find her. God, her face looks terrible.
his eyes burn like the night.
Especially because it doesn't look like they textured it properly. Well, we'll come back for her. Alright, now we gotta find Alex.
Welcome, child. Let him shower you with his love. Was that convincing? He is our shepherd in the light.
Oh, there he goes.
The dark?
Okay, alright,
Ah,
bye.
Shit, he looks after us.
So long. So nobody here is an actual cultist. I think maybe one person. Spooky. That's got to be Alex right there.
Something about you isn't quite culty enough. Keep your head down and they won't notice.
Patrick, no!
Calls to us. He calls to us.
If none of you are cultists, why are you all pretending to be cultists?
Praise to him.
Hold on, I just want to do a little look around real quick. Is there anything underneath that? No. Anything in here? No. Okay.
Oh, hail the hairy Mothman. Holy Mothman.
Alright, you must be Alex.
Hey, I don't remember your face.
Ooh. You know what? I don't want to say Hugo sent me. I'll just say I'm here to free your prisoner.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice. Holy Mothman, protect us in our times of...
Oh, right. About that, I got some questions.
What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds.
I don't want to kill you because,
get to know
you know,
my
Audrey
victims a
likes
little
you.
Anyway.
How did you end up the lead? Okay, oh, okay. I don't know, that must be a misprint. I meant to say roommates.
Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. A family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way.
Do you really think Audrey would want this? So you had a bad breakup, it's been decades. Yeah, that's a good
I'm
one.
sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway.
Oh boy, have I got a surprise for you. How did you end up the
For
leader?
some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this. Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead?
What do you mean? What did he do? Yeah, you know what?
There's so much about that man, that family, that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision.
That's pretty terrible, I'll give you that, but I also can't help but wonder, like, you guys sold your homes. Oh, I see, he made a promise. Probably should have gotten that in writing. That is the one thing I have learned in this world, is you get everything in writing. If you don't get it in writing, it never happened. They made a bad deal. Yeah, they made a bad deal. That's on them.
Typical. Now I see why you've been sent here. Just another crony on a job, hoping to get a pat on the head from Daddy Hugo.
No, what he did was terrible, but you guys were stupid enough to fall for it.
Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me, they've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that.
Alright. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say what he's done is deserving of death, but, you know.
That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet.
Interesting, okay. Well, let's get back to business.
I agree.
What? I don't... Really? That's my only options? Is kill her? What the fuck? Really, Bethesda? That's all you're giving me? That... There's gotta be something else. I talked to almost everyone I could that was interesting in this place. Maybe I should have found... No, she ran off, and I have no idea where Audrey went.
There you are. How fares the surface? Just act normal and take my lead. There you are. Yes.
Oh, forget it.
Hey, I don't remember your face. The pig can get lost. Soon he'll know the pig.
Holy shit, I really do have to kill her. This sucks. Is there really no way to have just... Hold on, let me see something. I'm kind of pissed off here. Wait a minute, so much for blending in. Ah, god damn it. Did I screw up somehow? This sucks. Wow, what a perfect way to place her on there. This sucks. I didn't see any options. Fuck. I really feel like I've screwed up somehow. Well, unfortunately, there's no going back. The way this Fallout game is designed, once you make a mistake, there's no, like, I can't reload an old save. I'm fucked. This sucks. Oh, god damn it. Well, I didn't need that. I already opened up the freaking... This sucks. Oh. This sucks. This really sucks. I am so upset right now. Might as well put my original outfit back on. Time for the Wasteland Chef to kill everyone. Because the game didn't give me an option. I don't know. All I can think of is, like, maybe if I had found a way to speak to Audrey. But I don't know where she would have gone to. And I couldn't get... Shit, I just wonder. Oldest trick of the book. Well, I mean, you know, that can't... Search for Cassidy. I mean, could I have just... Fuck! This sucks. I'm so mad right now. After this, I'm going to look up if there have been any other options. Now I gotta kill all these nice people. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. I can't... I'm so goddamn mad. This sucks. Great, I just killed Disciple Blair. Dude was all nice and shit. The fuck? Fucking hell. Here's the problem. Okay, here's the ultimate problem. This game has really never provided that much in ways of varying degree. You know, when I did the missions for the Brotherhood of Steel, it was pretty much laid right out for me, like, which side I was going to pick. I didn't have to discover something to let me choose one side or the other. It just straight up gave it to me. And that's how Bethesda's Fallouts have kind of been. They don't really, like, they don't give you the opportunity to be like, oh, maybe there's another option. No, there's no other option. I've said that before. So it feels like if they suddenly slapped that into the game, that fucking sucks. I'm so pissed off. So pissed off, I'm gonna go look it up right now. I'll be right back. Hey. Hi there. Did you miss me? I missed you. My stream screwed up. Yeah, fun stuff. Great times all around when that happens. Yep, so where were we? Right. I was rescuing that guy's wife. And yeah, turns out if I had had a book on me, I guess what's her name's diary or something like that, the other lady would have actually let me go. No fight whatsoever. I'm just kidding. No, there's no choice. There's no choice whatsoever. Even if I had had this book, apparently the conversation still would have had me kill her. So yeah, there was no decision making, no choice in this RPG that... Yeah... God. That's just disappointing. That's really disappointing. But yeah, you didn't miss too much. I came back here. Came back to our boy here. His daughter was understandably upset that we just killed her roommate. We'll just we'll stick with that term for now. Anyway, yeah, she was understandably upset. And upset at me because, you know, I killed her. Even though I didn't want to. But I did, because this is a Bethesda RPG. And our boy here was like, don't worry about her. She's a woman. She's got emotions. She'll get over it. And that's where we're at right now. I was actually so pissed off, I kind of ended the stream right after that. Maybe that's why it screwed up. Maybe my anger was just what screwed up the last 15 minutes of the stream. So, sorry about that. Welcome to the ending here, where I'm just, still kind of processing that bullshit. And wondering why I keep playing this video game, but I love Fallout. You know, it's why I keep going back to Disney World. You know, I don't like new Disney. I go to Disney World for old Disney because of how good it was. While the new shit they just keep adding is just garbage and cheap, I still go there for the old stuff, and that's the same with this. You know, like. The writing in 76 is just pretty bad. Would I say it's as bad as 4? Gosh, I don't know. You know what? I think 4's writing is still worse. Yeah, I think 4's writing is still worse. But I love Fallout. I love Nuka-Cola, Vault-Tec, Abraxo. I love all that shit, and it keeps pulling me back to this mess of a game that we're going to be stuck with for the next 20 years, because we ain't getting Fallout 4 for Fallout 5 for a long... I'm sure they're doing a remake of 4, though. I'm sure they'll milk the hell out of that thing. Fuck it. Catch you next time.